I love this game and I believe that you are going to enjoy too. With white pieces, this game played David Navara, the famous Czech chess grandmaster, and with black pieces, my famous former world chess champion Garry Kasparov. This game was played on 2017 in St. Louis and it's only blitz game. So it's wonderful how these great chess players are going to play only blitz game. With short amount of time, they are going to play nearly perfect chess game. So my name is Petr Koutný and I'm going to welcome you here. I believe that you are going to enjoy watch this video and watch this game and see another chess beauty. And if I am right, just feel free and press like or press follow and stay by me. And now let's come back because this position is going to be double-edged and sharp. David Navara is not worthy of his famous opponent. Of course, Garry Kasparov is one of the strongest and the famous chess player in chess history, and it has to be exciting moment to play chess against him. So b5 and now a3. So it's a question where white's king is going to be placed, and believe me that David Navara has a plan to go for a long castle, and the same issue is waiting for black. So ask black's king where he is going to be safe, and the answer is in short side of the board. So bishop b7 g5, it's strong and dangerous, and knight b6 h4, and finally David Navara is going for long castle. Even there, white's king it's not safe because it's pinned from the black's rook, and of course because black is active on queen side, black should launch attack against white's king. That's amazing and difficult position to play, and just now imagine that these players are playing this position in a blitz game. Everything is possible, nothing is impossible, and now only one small blunder game over. d5 and Garry Kasparov is going to open position. That's maybe not the best move here because Garry Kasparov has to be sharp maybe on queen side or think how to save his king on short side of the board, but d5 it's a move of great Garry Kasparov. So exchange on d5, and I found it variation because Garry Kasparov played move b4, and we are going to watch this move later on. Right now let's watch this variation because I was interested what's going on if black play this move. So believe exchange on d5, now rook h3 and knight c5. Okay, who is more active and who is more danger? Still, black's position is shaking off because this king on e8, it's not big hero. Bishop on f8, it's not doing anything, and this rook on h8, okay, is misplaced. So it's a question if you believe more in white's position here or in black's position because black is Garry Kasparov. So say white should go to b1, knight f5 looks dangerous, exchange on e7, and still okay, I think that black is fine. And okay, white is playing this position with two bishops, but at the other side wonderful knight on c5, strong rook on c8, and both players are going for attack. So there was a chance how to be maybe more sharper and maybe to play for more than in our game, but just to be honest, even move b4, what Garry Kasparov played, it's a good move. So Garry sacrificed a pawn, and now it's a mistake to take back this pawn on b4 because on e6, on f7, and black's king on f7, it's a sad hero of this variation. I understand that this is a bad position for black, and I understand that now Garry Kasparov just take back pawn on d5, exchange on d5 and bishop a6. Okay, now I believe that Garry Kasparov has a big difficulties because his king is still sitting in the middle of the board. Rook on h8, nothing doing special, and you know, black position is not more active. So what to do? And Garry Kasparov is a great chess player. So he just take pawn on b4 and now played short castle. He's going to sacrifice exchange. I believe that this is the best way how to play this position. If not, maybe white is winning. So David Navara accept this gift and played knight b3. Okay, white is playing position with exchange up. Up to material, he is happy, but in a blitz game, it's important to be more active than our opponent. It's important to be faster than our opponent, and time is an issue as well. So white has to defend his position, and he decides to give a back exchange. Maybe it was stronger to stay in that position for a while, to play rook h3, save a king, and maybe here play bishop c5. It's a nice variation where I still don't believe that Garry Kasparov has a full compensation for missing exchange. Yes, still, this game is open and everything is possible, but unlucky, David Navara just exchanged on d5 and now played rook d1. Yes, maybe still white has advantage because this rook on f8, you know, it's not active, of course, but knight e5 happened, bishop c5, the same funny variation, exchange on e5, and Garry take back pawn on f2. Up to material for white's pawns, against for black's pawns. Okay, a queen and bishop, queen and knight. Exchange on d5, Garry Kasparov take back another pawn, and looks like both players are happy to make a draw. Right now it's a draw because both players agreed for draw. Okay, only draw, but it was exciting chess game. I hope that you enjoyed this game and you saw amazing blitz game where David Navara played well against Garry Kasparov, and Garry Kasparov played like a legend because it was a difficult position for him. He was able to survive and he was able to hold this position. I think that this game was good. I hope you enjoyed, and if yes, just feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.